guys, welcome back to my channel and to another journaling video. So in today's video I'm going to be setting up my April reading spreads, and yes, I am so freaking excited. I finally got a new setup. I am currently filming underneath this skylight, which I think looks amazing if I do say so myself. And for April spreads, I'm going to be doing a kind of bookshop cafe theme because clearly I am missing it. I am missing going book shopping, especially with my friends. I just miss it so much. So yeah, we're gonna live through these spreads right now. So for my April title page, I'm using ripped pages out of a book, and before you guys get angry at me, they are literally the last pages in the book where they kind of give you a little snippet of a couple of chapters of the next book in the series. So yeah, it's not actually that book, if you get what I mean. Also, if one of you can tell me which book that's from or like which series, then you will win and I will pin your comment. Okay, so this may be the most extra thing I've ever done in journaling, but I got a little bit of like instant coffee in some hot water and I dipped this GG mug in it and then put it on the paper so that it looked like it had been like stained by coffee in like a bookshop cafe. And yeah, we're just trying to create the vibes here, people. So yeah, it was a bit extra, but I ended up loving how it looked. And yeah, I added a little bit more like coffee stains on the page, and yeah, I love it. Okay, so I am super sad that my camera decided to cut out at that moment, but I finished off the title page by adding those stickers that I really love and also adding some more washi tape and those little heart doodles at the top. And then on the right we are going on to my April monthly calendar, and over here I literally just write all of my bookish dates and deadlines, like any kind of future uploads and live shows and readathons and stuff like that will all go on this page. It has been so super helpful over the last few months that I've been using this reading journal. So this next spread is for my TBR or to be read list, and also for my day's read tracker, which is inspired by the amazing Journal with Chloe, otherwise known as Books with Chloe. She is the journaling queen and I get a lot of inspiration from her in my spreads, like the layout and stuff. So I'm using this business card that I got from an Etsy order, and yeah, it just looks so beautiful around the edges, like the little branches or like twigs. Wait, that's not what they're called, but anyway, and I'm using those to kind of like decorate the title along with some more ripped book pages. So while those titles are drying, I just grabbed my day's read tracker, which I do on this white paper, because if I did it straight onto the black paper, I'd have to use something like a neon gel pen to fill out every time that I read, and I don't want to waste my precious neon gel pens on like filling out every single day. So instead I use this white paper so that I can use like a regular highlighter or colouring pen. And yeah, then I'm just creating the boxes. So for each day that I read in a month, I will actually fill out that box. It's really fun to like track what you're reading as well. And then on the left hand side of the page, I will write down all of the books that I want to read in April a bit closer to the time. And then for some final touches, I use these tea bag stickers that I got from Redbubble, which I adore. So this next spread is a double spread for the books that I read in April, and I will literally just print out a picture of the front cover of a book that I've read and write down the star rating underneath each book. And yeah, I really enjoy these spreads, but mistakes that I've made in the past was to make the spread a bit too busy and take up too much of that space where I could be putting the books that I've read. So yeah, I wanted to make as much blank space as possible, so I literally did this title in the top right corner. I used a Waterstones gift bag kind of thing that I got a while ago as the little decoration, and I used this teacup sticker that had a bit of red on it to go with it because like I wasn't really sure about the red, but I guess that sticker just like tied everything together, and that's literally it. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. And for the last spreads, we've got my favourite book and my favourite quotes. And again, I'm using the torn up book pages to create this kind of like mosaic, or what's it called? A collage. Yeah, I just really loved the effect that this gave. And then of course it wouldn't be one of my videos without another cut of my camera, and I just stuck in a piece of black paper where I will literally write all about my favourite book of the month, and yeah, I'll just write what I loved about it. So on the right side of the spread, you've got my favourite quotes, and I'm just using another piece of paper to create the title. On this side of the page, I will literally just like write all the quotes that I loved, and sometimes that will be a lot. Like in January and February I wrote a lot of quotes, whereas in March I literally haven't written one down yet because I haven't found any. But yeah, that's just how it will go from month to month, I guess. But I'm absolutely loving filling up these spreads each month. So yes, that is my completed April reading spreads, and I could not be happier with them. I absolutely loved making this video, and yeah, if you just ignore the glue because I get glue everywhere when I'm journaling. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!